Hi, this is Sleep Soon. Welcome back to your daily ritual to deep rest. Tonight, our journey takes us far from the bustling world, high into the snow-dusted peaks of Zermatt, Switzerland. Before we begin, settle into your blankets. Feel the weight of them pressing gently against you. Adjust your pillow until your neck feels perfectly supported. Let your hands rest loosely at your sides. Take a deep breath in, feeling the air expand your ribs, and exhale fully, letting out a long, slow sigh. Again, inhale the stillness, exhale the day. Imagine you are standing on a small wooden balcony of a remote alpine cabin. It is late evening. The air here is different. It is thin, sharp, and incredibly pure. When you breathe in, it feels like drinking cold spring water. It wakes up your senses for just a moment, only to help them settle deeper into the quiet. Look out across the valley. The great Matterhorn stands before you, a jagged pyramid of rock and ice, glowing like silver under a heavy, waxing moon. The mountain isn't just a shape, it is a presence. It has stood here for eons, indifferent to time, draped in a permanent mantle of white. Everything is silent. In the Alps, the silence has a texture. It's a soft, heavy velvet, muffled by the thick blankets of snow that cover every roof and every pine branch. You reach out and touch the railing of the balcony. The wood is dark larch, weathered by decades of winter storms. It feels cold and solid. You look down at your boots, noticing the way the fresh powder snow sparkles like 1,000 tiny diamonds scattered across the floorboards. A gentle wind brushes past your cheek. It carries the faint, clean scent of crushed pine needles and frozen minerals. It is the smell of the earth when it is fast asleep. But behind you, a golden light spills out from the cracked door of the chalet. You turn away from the vast, frozen peaks and step inside. As you close the door, the world changes instantly. The biting cold is replaced by a wave of deep, radiating heat. The air here smells of aged oak, beeswax, and the sweet, resinous smoke of a dying fire. The floorboards beneath you are warm. You kick off your boots and feel the thick wool knit texture of your socks against the smooth timber. Every step you take produces a soft, rhythmic thrum, the sound of a house that is sturdy and safe. In the center of the room, a stone fireplace built from river rock holds the remains of the evening's fire. The logs are glowing a deep, pulsing orange. You hear the occasional pop and crackle of the wood. A small, domestic heartbeat in the middle of the mountain wilderness. You settle into a deep, oversized leather armchair near the hearth. The leather is cool at first, then quickly warms to your body, molding to your shape. On the side table, there is a heavy ceramic mug filled with warm milk, infused with honey and a pinch of nutmeg. You pick it up, feeling the steam dampen your skin. You watch the tiny whirlpools in the mug and remember a story told by the mountain guides. They speak of a traveler who climbed these peaks not to reach the top, but to find the middle of the night. This traveler thought that if he could just get high enough, he could touch the stars and bring their light back down to fix his restless life. But as he sat by a fire, just like this one, looking through the high glass windows, he realized the stars didn't need to be captured. He watched the constellations, Orion, the Great Bear, slowly wheeling across the sky in their silent, eternal dance. He realized that the stars weren't moving because they had somewhere to be. They were simply shining because that is what they are. The traveler stopped reaching. He leaned back. He realized that the same stillness that held the stars was now holding him. He didn't need to bring the light down. He just needed to sit still long enough to let his own eyes adjust to the glow. Like that traveler, you are no longer reaching for the next moment. Take a sip of your warm drink in your mind. Feel that sweetness coat your throat, spreading a heavy golden warmth through your chest. Your limbs are becoming like the heavy larch wood of the cabin, solid, grounded, and still. The fire in the hearth is dimming now, turning into a embers-only glow. The shadows in the corners of the room are soft and kind. Outside, the snow continues to fall, a silent, endless curtain of white, tucking the mountains into bed. You feel your eyelids becoming heavy. The rhythmic ticking of a wooden clock on the wall fades into the background, merging with the rhythm of your own slow heartbeat. You are safe. The stone walls are thick. The mountain is steady. The stars are watching. The cabin is warm. The bed is waiting. You are drifting, falling, like a single snowflake, landing softly on a deep white drift. Good night and have a good dream.